Good morning, we're at 4132 East Fletcher Avenue. This is Charles with 360 Real Estate Investing in partnership with Gear Realty. We are at a 5-bedroom, 2-bath property here in Christian Park. And yes, that is accurate. Okay, from the porch here, nice solid porch. Nothing really going on out here. Siding, everything looks good. All right. We walk into the house here. Ceilings are a decent height, certainly for a home like this. The rooms, as you're going to expect as we walk through, are going to be smaller, but there's plenty of them to go around. So we have 2 bedrooms on the bottom floor and 3 bedrooms upstairs. From a configuration standpoint, we've got this main living area here, and then straight into the kitchen that could have an eating area. So beyond that, there's no other living spaces as it's currently configured downstairs, okay? And the 2 bedrooms are off here to the side. So we'll walk through the area here. As you can see, we've got paneling on the walls, and we've got the tile, the old school 60s, 70s tile, whatever you wanna call it, up on the ceilings here. Okay. Carpet on the floor. We have the linoleum here in the kitchen area. Lots of cabinet space. Countertop area here. I mean, there's not really a great spot for a table, if you will, to get to it. So that's something that might be considered. Through this closet here are the mechanicals. Both units, older units, definitely need to get them checked out. Gas, etc. The carrier HVAC unit looks to be in decent condition, but presuming it's been serviced and everything, it probably is all right. The water heater, again, neither of these look ancient by any stretch of the imagination, but they are older for sure. All right, so this front bedroom, this front room here is a bedroom, and completely functions as a separate bedroom, independent, etc. Okay, there's a closet in it, whole 9 yards. Again, tall ceilings here. This is more the original ceilings as opposed to the tile ceilings. Got these accordion style doors for these closets for this one, and then there's a little one over here as well. Storage. Here in the bathroom that connects these two, we've got storage in here, and you've got a full tub, etc. Now this is the other room that's being called a closet. So here is the reality of it, okay? You have to go through this room to get to the upstairs. So while it is certainly usable as a bedroom, functionally speaking, technically it's not, because you have to pass through it. So this could be an open area for dining, something along those lines, and that front bedroom there, or room there, could be a bedroom still, okay? So potentially what you're losing here by redoing this is it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I will tell you, in my opinion, that a 5-bedroom property is really an over improvement. So it's not going to really affect anything. I don't think you're going to get any more money, both either retail or rent wise, for having a 5th bedroom. But do your numbers. It's just my personal opinion. All right, we go up here. So obviously this is the attic, right? That's been built out. We've got some decent storage spots up here. The ceilings are lower for sure, as you would expect. But most of the rooms are built out completely. This front room is a little bit off, but the one we're looking at here, it's built out fine. Is it small? Yep, it's small. Definitely small. Got another closet in here. This bedroom here, again, lower ceilings. It's small, without question. Okay. And then we have a full bathroom here. It is just a shower. Let's see if I can get the light on for you guys. There we go. just a shower, as you can see. So we're, stuff we want to redo for sure. And then we've got this front bedroom here. Now this one's a little bit more compromised because of the roof line and everything, but it's still completely functional. All right, it's not a, this thing isn't huge by any stretch of the imagination, but they have used every inch of this house to benefit. So that's something that I really like what they've done. Structurally wise, as I'm walking through, there's a little bit of shift here or tilt here and there, but nothing that is really just driving me crazy, thinking that there's concerns. Obviously, when the inspector comes through, they're going to note the same thing. So we'll want to take a look at some of those structural issues. But the house seems to be, pretty well taken care of in general. All right, so let's go out towards the backyard here. Through the kitchen area. Here's the laundry room. So something you're gonna notice I'm gonna show you here is the panel. The panel is quite old. Don't know what type of service coming in, but I wouldn't be surprised if the recommendation is to update the service. But it's not old knob and tube, so I think you're probably going to be at least somewhat pleased with that. All right, let's go into the back area here. We've got a detached structure. So there's one door right there that again gets access to the front of the yard, so you could drive in that way. There is also an alleyway in the back. So this rear structure here, minor breach there. And again, like I said, this alleyway here. I think this is probably more used for utility, etc., rather than actual functional use. So it's possible you could take this and put an additional door on it if needed, to make it a larger storage for more cars. All right, again, look here. Nice big lot. What we would want to take a look at is something that can be separated, subdivided out, and then have the ability for an additional structure sometime in the future. But otherwise, it's a nice, really big lot here. All right, we take a look at the siding, the exterior here. Roof is in good condition. Got a little bit of a bulge there, probably some sort of an overlay that just wasn't smoothed out. But it looks like it's in good condition. There's nothing really that's causing me to think about huge red flags here. Flashing on the side there. It looks like a gap up there, but actually, if I, probably on their video here, but looking at it, flashing looks to be in good shape. And certainly nothing that's causing me, like I said, concern. The exterior of the house seems painted recently, fairly recently. So, we probably are covering up some things. But physically, I'm not seeing really any problems here. All right, we'll walk around to this side of the house to wrap up the tour. Again, looking pretty good. Over here, this window here on the top. So I might want some attention to some of the windows, but nothing really, again, that's jumping off the page is something that concerns me here. All right, let us know if you have any questions, if you have interest in this one. I think the opportunity here is definitely a buy and hold with some future growth on it if this extra lot can be subdivided, which we're pretty certain that it can. So give us a call and be sure to subscribe to the page. Thanks a lot.